In 2013, were you already not working with Diddy at this point?
Yeah, I was going. I was with Ciroc in 2013.
Well, Diddy got into a fight with J. Cole around that time. Are you familiar with that situation?
I'm familiar with it, yeah. At the Rock Nation brunch.
Okay. Can you kind of take me through what happened or what you know about the situation?
I really don't know too much about it, except, Diddy said some slick shit. J. Cole wasn't having it, and they got into it.
Did it? I think it started over the Kendrick Lamar verse from Big Sean's Control.
Oh, I'm not even sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
When I wasn't around Diddy, of course I still got information because I was still tight with so many people inside the office, so many tight with security that I would get certain things. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I was so glad I was gone, and I was moving so much Ciroc and dealing with my own situation with Ciroc that I ain't even have time to really know what this dude was up to, except I knew that he was crashing out. You know what I'm saying? And that he needed some help.
Right, because I believe next year is when he got into it with Drake
Exactly.
over the
Exactly.
0 to 100 beat. Did you hear anything about that situation you could share?
Of course. I mean, he gave Drake a beat like he gives anybody else a beat. You know what I'm saying? And he gives them the beat the right to. You know what I'm saying? He's never wrote his own stuff. You know what I'm saying? He always gives the people the beat. He had it was a beat off his last album that he gave to Jay-Z. So that's what Diddy does. Diddy, he don't hide the fact. Like he say, he write rhymes. He don't write checks. He gives a person a beat. Same thing happened when off the Press Play album, and he gave a beat to Jay Z, and Jay Z ended up coming out with a record with the same beat. You know what I'm saying? But because Jay is who Jay is, it wasn't no real problem. I think Jay said at the beginning of the record, "Yo, I'm sorry, but I had to do this." But nobody else would know about it, but we would know what it was about. You know what I'm saying? And he made a dope record and killed it. If you listen to Puff album, he got a song with the same beat. You know what I'm saying? But when a person writes a multi-platinum hit, which at that same time, Jay came back and gave him a hit. He gave him I'm Coming Home. You know what I'm saying? Off the Press Play album. You know what I'm saying? So whereas he took one beat and did something, here you go. And I gave you a Mo Coming Home was one of the biggest records, if not the biggest record off of Press Play. You know what I'm saying? So Drake did the same thing. He gave him a beat, the 100 beat, and Drake came out with a record that was a super fucking hit. And sometimes you do things to some people out of respect that you wouldn't do to another person because you respect them. You know what I'm saying? And I can't tell you what they talked about or what happened behind the scenes. I just know when he smacked Drake that my phone started going off the hook.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.